What it do, what it do, what it do. You are listening to your number one crew is the dynamic trio of Over the Ropes Wrestling Podcast. First and foremost, I like to introduce myself. My name is JD, aka OTR. Mic drop in the building.
What it do, what it do, what it do. This is your man, 50 grand, OTR Messiah, aka Full-Time J, aka Ranting J. I don't care what they say. Yeah, I missed last week, but I'm here, so I'm still full-time.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Wednesday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey. Come on. Oh, now it want to get slow for me. Oh man, welcome to episode 181, ladies and gentlemen, titled John Cena Gives Up. What's next?
That's a crazy title, but okay.
Right. You gonna have so many people crash out, bro. We about to lose subscribers off of that.
They already tried to storm Gunther after the match. Saw that.
Nah, we gonna gain the followers. Hey, shout out to everybody. We had 201 subscribers. Thank you very much for that. You know what I'm saying? We finally hit it. Next up, 500 subscribers. We skipping straight to 5.
Jay, he done put pressure on us, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
He put that pressure on us.
Shit, what pressure?
Bro, that's work. That's a lot of work right there.
Work got to be done. Shit.
I mean, that's pressure.
Hey man, pressure makes diamonds. I'm here.
Oh, here he goes. Pressure.
Well, guys, for all you wrestling and WWE fans who watched, I'll wait for that storm to blow. Okay, who watched the storm of Saturday Night Main Event? I know one of the discussions was whether John Cena was going to open or close the show, and it was always some trollers online saying that, oh, he's going to open the show and stuff, but John Cena put it on record. He was like, I don't know what they're talking about. I definitely said I was closing the show, and John Cena closed the show. Might not have been in favor of what most people wanted, but that's why you guys are tuning in to us to see what we thought about it. But before we get into John Cena, let's go over a couple recaps of other matches. So Trey, Jay, first of all, did you send your predictions?
He did.
Okay.
I was way off. Okay, when I said my predictions, I was on the road driving down to Atlanta.
This is what we're gonna do.
Crazy.
Trey, no. The first thing that Trey wants to say is because he gets an extra point. I already know that's what it is. He's gonna say, "Oh, I won because I got the extra points."
Oh, because I say he's gonna tap.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. I should win, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I should get 2 extra points. Oh, but it was always 2 extra points. If you was here last week, you would have known that.
I didn't say I objected, but he calmed me into being okay with my thoughts.
He calmed me.
Yeah. Hey man, if you ain't got to be here, just watch the replay, watch the playback. But so because Cody and Oba went into a DQ, nobody got a point for that. We all got.
Did I definitely say Drew was coming in there?
But you still picked Cody to win. You still pick, but you still pick Cody to win. If that was the case, you should have just said that it was going to be a no contest.
Y'all some hustling, man. Y'all be hustling these points.
Because it be Trey be trying to be matter of fact, man. No.
I'm trying to give our listeners the most accurate predictions possible. Ain't my fault that you could have said a DQ, which would have been plausible, but you picked Cody outright, just like I did.
Have you put down any other time that I said it was going to be a DQ?
Yeah, I got the records right here, brother.
I
But
need you to mail those.
Jay picked Oba, so none of us got it right.
Mm.
We all picked. I call them the AJ Lee team, like CM Punk does, but AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, they won. Uh, Jay was just trying to be different. He picked Bailey, and we both picked Sol Ruka,
I did pick Bailey.
and then we both picked Gunther. See, you had Cena winning, JD, but then you switched to Gunther last minute.
I didn't have Cena winning.
Yes, you
I
did.
said,
You said,
no.
you know what?
I said, look,
Cena's
no,
gonna lose.
no,
Like you
no,
said
no,
it
no, no.
begrudgingly. You
You
said
know
it
what?
begrudgingly.
We need to we need to do a playback because my playback said that if Jay was here, Jay would have made this scenario that would have sounded so good to the point that I probably would have picked Cena.
Not gonna lie, I was low key waiting for the Rock's music to hit. But you want to know what though? You want to know how I kind of be just off topic real quick, but I gave up on the one more match. Listen, I'm trying not to crash out. It's not that he lost.
You gotta wait till we crash out. Hold on, you gotta wait like 5 seconds, man.
No, because I got this thought on my mind, and
you
gotta get it off, right? It's not that he lost. It's that he lost on freaking Saturday night main event. That's the problem that I'm having right now. Like that's the reason why I want to crash out. Because out of all the times for him to have his last match, fucking Saturday night main event against Gunther, and then the tap out was the dumbest fucking tap out ever. Who fucking smiles and smirks and then taps out?
You don't get the meaning of it. I'll explain later.
Nah, I don't care about the meaning. I get the meaning. That tap out was sassy as fuck. I don't care what anybody say.
You said sassy?
It was a sassy ass tap out. That shit was sassy.
Oh man.
So back to the predictions. Okay, playing sarcasm. Shout out to you in here. He said, and the Saturday night main event in 2025 at that versus 1986. You going too back in the archives, bro. I don't know what happened in 1986.
Dang, you just do some research real quick.
I mean, I can, but I'm trying to.
No. I'm talking about playing sarcasm.
Oh, but yeah. So, I mean, I don't even really like doing predictions on 4-match cards. It seems kind of pointless.
It is pointless.
But anyway, let's go ahead and before we get to the John Cena part of it. What y'all think about Saturday night main event overall?
I like the concept of it. I like the concept of like the up and coming versus, the people that were, I guess you could say, on their way outs or future Hall of Famers or whatever the hell you want to put it. And my time is now and all this bullshit that they did. I'm okay with it. They still kill me with the 4 matches though. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it's free TV, so.
No, it's not. It's not on NBC no more.
Oh, they took it away. So
it's exclusively on Peacock.
So that last night wasn't on NBC. I mean, last Saturday.
I think but because it was John Cena's last match, I think I saw when I was scanning my phone. I think they had it on the WWE YouTube channel though, because everybody don't have Peacock.
Yeah.
So they did the fans a solid.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and read these real quick. I get the meaning behind the tap out. I even understand it. I would rather him pass out. That would have fit the narrative of him saying he couldn't do it anymore physically.
I knew he was going to tap out when they kept talking about how he hasn't tapped out to anybody in 20 years or some shit like that.
I called him tapping out as soon as Gunther won a tournament. I said he was going to tap him out. Like, I don't understand the people saying he should have passed out. No, no, fuck no.
It was very predictable.
No, okay.
No,
like I said, Trey's just a heel. Period. So he's just a heel. He's gonna go with the heel. He's gonna go with the heel narrative. He's gonna go with the heel decision. He's gonna go with the heel aspect.
Facts.
So that's just who he is, right?
Did y'all see
So
my reaction to him passing out? Let me to him tapping out.
yeah,
And I posted how hype I was.
See the disrespect.
There ain't no disrespect. He did it with a smile on his face.
okay. So it's already bad enough that we got him retiring, right? But now
Oh God.
so now the tap out diminishes his hustle, loyalty, and respect, and never give up
How?
because he gave up.
One moment doesn't discredit a 20-year career.
It should.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
It should.
There you go. See, this is where Trey shines. Trey gets the troll now.
Right. So,
Trey,
put yourself in his shoes, right? If you got, I understand you broke the record, winning the title, winning the championship. I've done it all, right? The only thing that I really haven't done in my late illustrious career is tap out. So I'm gonna tap out, but you never give up. Yeah, but I'm gonna give up this time. I get the whole thing about I couldn't have got out of this, so I'm just gonna tap out because I already know I'm beaten. Nobody who watched that got that or saw that. I know that's why he did it, but how it was displayed, it didn't even look like that.
I said it on the stream. That's why he did it. But
John
whatever.
Cena's
What do I know? What do I know?
He's too much of a company man. Because I wouldn't have agreed to that. I definitely wouldn't have.
No, pass me out.
Because y'all are selfish.
No, pass me out. I'm retiring saying I never gave up.
That part right there. At least he could have. I mean, Gunther could have won the match. He could have pinned him. He could have put him to sleep, and then John Cena would have been like, "All right, you know what? I never tapped out." Yeah, but that tap out, I don't care what anybody say. That tap out was sassy as fuck, and it was stupid. It was stupid.
They just don't get it, y'all. They just don't get it.
No.
I feel like they damn near destroyed his whole career with that.
Oh my God. Y'all are so dramatic.
I didn't say he I wouldn't say that he did that ruined his career. But it was like, bro, it wasn't no struggle. The way he tapped out, it was like, John Cena, you had more fight in you than that, bro. It was like
he started this heel run by saying I'm going to ruin wrestling, and he actually saved it by tapping out.
Jay,
he did not save it. No, that's bullshit.
Jay, that's like a superhero, right? Who like is unstoppable. But he finally meets his match and is like, oh, I get to die a happy person because somebody finally like killed me. That's exactly what it was like.
Listen, I just want to say one thing about the whole pay-per-view. Shout out to the fans for calling out Triple H and his bullshit on what they with that, because they let that man have it. Okay, Ooh. They let him have it, and
that's what you want.
A bit of it.
That's what you want.
Did they? My goodness gracious,
they were not letting up.
No, that's the type of heat. That's the type of heat that you want. Gunther had to walk with security to his car. This is old school heat. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, regardless, he was gonna get heat for beating him. Like for beating him.
The fact that he made it out made the heat worse.
Yeah, that I was just about to say. Like it definitely made it worse. He was gonna feel that heat regardless, though.
I know. See, I know y'all don't like Gunther, but if we called Randy Orton the legend killer, Gunther is the career killer. Watch, he gonna watch him. Watch. They already setting it up for him and AJ. AJ's retiring next year, and they already saying that the plan is for him to take out Brock next year. 4 legends retired after fighting him. That's what this is about.
Oh, okay. It's time for me to pay attention more to NXT and TNA.
Do it. They need your support.
It's time for me to pay more attention to AEW after that bullshit.
Tony Khan.
Hey man.
Tony Khan, you need
a
writer?
Whatever gets you over there.
Hey. We're up for
Thank
hire.
you, Gunther. You got Jay to watch AEW. Thank you, Gunther.
That shit was stupid. That was stupid.
I knew y'all weren't going to agree with this, but I mean, dang.
I don't. I was fine with Gunther winning. I'm okay with
No,
Gunther.
like I don't mind John
I would
Cena
have been okay with
tapping out.
Gunther.
It's the way he tapped out.
Thank you. I was okay with Gunther making him pass out, you know what I mean, for the sleeper. And I was fine with that. That fucking tap out was sassy as hell. I don't care. That shit was
So you're not even mad at the tap out. You're mad at the way he tapped
No,
out.
yes, that's the whole thing. Is
Yes.
how he tapped out with a smile on his face. I was like, it wasn't even in like a real dramatic fashion, like no struggle, and it was like I can't break it. It was kind of like, I'm
I
sad.
was like, all right, I'm hungry. I'm ready to get to the back type of tap out. That's what it felt like.
Y'all want to hear what Bully Ray had to say?
Yeah,
sure.
Are y'all Star Wars fans?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember when Obi-Wan got killed by Darth Vader?
Oh my gosh, I think that's what the moment that I was thinking of.
So, and John Cena posted a picture of Obi-Wan before he got killed on his Instagram. So he said, Bully says Obi-Wan smirked/smiled just before Vader struck him down because he accepted his fate and knew in order for others to live, he must die. That's why John Cena tapped.
That's bullshit. Because if you're a real Star Wars fan, then you understood and you know why Obi-Wan dropped his lightsaber and let Darth Vader strike him down. It's because Obi-Wan became more powerful after that moment, and he was going to be able to help Anakin more than what the fuck is he talking about? See,
John Cena signed a 5-year ambassador deal, so he could still help young talent take out Gunther. So boom, there you go. Full circle.
You can't compare that. I would compare that if John Cena was coming back as like a manager, and you would see him rolling out with some new talent or something like that. That would make sense. But that logic that they just used does not make sense at all.
I think everybody's just mad that he tapped out. I've been waiting on John Cena to tap out for 20 years.
That's because you're a troll. That's why. You just like to troll.
I'm not a troll.
You are a troll. You like to troll. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
He said, "What's good with me, Robert Brown? I'm doing great,
bro." They literally.
I got exactly what I wanted.
They made
Triple H all right with me.
They made Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair's career-ending moment so much better than that.
Yes.
Where Ric Flair was crying, Shawn Michaels saying "I love you" and super kicking him, and Ric Flair dropping and still crying while he's being pinned. Like they made that one seem like so much more cinema than what I just watched on Saturday.
But that's different.
How was that different?
Because Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair had a relationship. So you put all that in there. Whatever, JD. You know what I'm saying.
Trey is such an indirect troll. Like, but then a couple episodes we'll talk trash and say how that was like the biggest bullshit retirement match in history.
No, the biggest bullshit retirement match was Baron Corbin and Kurt Angle.
I don't even remember. So it probably was.
Exactly. That was at WrestleMania.
No, the biggest bullshit was Ric Flair's ass trying to retire a second time.
Yeah. So does Ric Flair keep coming back and retiring and finally have a last match 6 years later? Did that take away from the Shawn Michaels Ric Flair match?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, but that bullshit ass tap out made it so much better.
Now, my brother Trey, you know better than to call Triple H by his name. That's Mr. I can't see color. Come on, my dog. My apologies. H is good with me.
These are the fans. These are the comments of subscribers. These are not our words, okay?
Baron Corbin and Kurt Angle is absolutely some BS. Yeah.
I mean, come on, look at who they decide. Baron Corbin, right there. That explains it all.
I'm still trying to figure out even how we even got to that point. Were they both commissioners at the same time? Is that why it happened?
I think that is why it happened. Yeah. No, Baron Corbin wasn't really a commissioner. Remember, he was put in charge.
He was a constable.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Constable Corbin.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your feelings on John Cena retiring in general? Matt, forget the match now. The fact that we
Oh, I'm
won't see
happy
John
for him.
Cena compete in ring ever again. His words.
So one, we touched on this last week. I still don't feel like we got the full extent of the potential of John Cena retiring, like his final run. I still feel like that there's some missing pieces that we never really got to explore in John Cena. We mentioned how everything seemed rushed. Um
I feel like
in
yeah.
general, he had an illustrious career, right? There would never be
Hmm.
another person to have, yeah, illustrious. We will never have a WWE superstar at the caliber that John Cena was. So what he did for the company, both um I guess you could say the attitude era, like he made a, not an attitude era, but the ruthless
Ruthless
aggression
aggression.
era. He made a era himself. You get what I'm saying? Like an
Hmm.
era was made because of him. So when you look at that, like yeah, John
Did
Cena is the Michael Jordan of wrestling.
Did y'all feel emotional when the match was over?
No,
You didn't,
I mean I kind of looked at it like, dang, we ain't gonna see John Cena no more. Like it was kind of bittersweet, but I wouldn't say I was emotional over it.
Jay? Were you emotional?
I mean, you can't be after that bullshit tap out. It's
What
kind
up,
of
RB?
That's even more reason to be
I think
emotional.
that's I think that's what it was. I think
that
that's what it was.
bullshit tap
The
out.
smirk, bro. The smirk just threw me like,
I can't
The
get
most
that. I
that
can't. I
that
can't.
the
I keep replaying it in my mind, and the more I replay it, the angrier I get at the fact that that's how they decided to end that shit with that. That's the way they want to go out. That shit was like a fucking HBO series coming to an end.
it, it left you on cliffhanger. You're like, hold on, what just
I,
happened?
I will say that I'll say this: the John Cena retirement tour, to me, didn't feel rushed until he lost to Cody at SummerSlam.
Mm,
From there, everything else felt rushed.
mm,
It just like I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because he wasn't appearing as much as he was. Like his appearances really slowed down after that.
mm-hmm.
So it just felt like it was being rushed because you didn't see him. I mean, what before Saturday Night Main Event, his last Raw appearance was what 3-4 weeks before that. Actually, no, it's longer than that, wasn't it?
When he
no,
had
it
a
wasn't.
six-man tag match.
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks.
It was
Yeah.
2 weeks. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
so yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It sucks. Will we never see John Cena in the ring again? I don't know. You never know. We got all these wrestlers that retire, they're done, they hung up their boots, and then, somehow, some way they show up at WrestleMania for some type of match or something like that. So will we say we'll never see John Cena in the ring again? Maybe, maybe not.
Nah, John Cena is that one.
Yeah, that is true.
He's that one that like if anybody gonna stick to his word, it's gonna be him. Like when he leave his shoes in there, like mind you, we and I get what you're saying because sometimes we see a choke slam here, a choke slam there out of the Undertaker who left his boots in the middle of the ring. So will we ever see a AA like John Cena coming to help out a young buck that he's mentoring or something to win a title? I don't know. I kind of feel like if John Cena say he's done with in ring action, he's done.
That's where I'm at. I've been saying it the whole time. I said I believed him when he said this was his last match. I believed it was his
I
last
mean, out
match.
of out of all the wrestlers that ever said that they were retiring, I mean, I would believe John Cena the most out of everybody. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't say I was emotional, but I was looking like when he came out, like playing sarcasm said. He said not when the match was over, but during the entrance, I was like, "Damn, it's over." That's kind of how I felt. I was like, "Damn, this is the last time we gonna see this."
I can agree. I can agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah.
I said to
Yeah,
some people in a group
yeah.
chat I'm in, I was like, "Damn, is this how I'm gonna feel with LeBron's last game?" Where I was like, "Nah, I'm
You
gonna
I
have to
mean
think
two
try
years
for
I
from
that."
think
now?
the only part like that just like the I think the only part that like I was kind of like, is when his walkout was, right? And how like
Mm-hmm.
the camera was such a distance when he was walking backstage and stuff. I think that was the only
Mm-hmm.
part that was like, dang, it's over for real.
Did y'all were y'all surprised that he didn't give a speech?
No,
No. Mm-mm.
no.
No.
All he said
I
was, "It was a pleasure serving you all these years. Salute,
yeah,
and I'm
I
out."
was I was ready to see what Goldberg had posted.
I mean, honestly, his shit still went longer than Goldberg's because Cena didn't give a speech, but he got the belts from Cody and Punk to walk around to each thing and raise them
When they
up.
played the
Then
little
Triple
video,
H, then they played the video.
when they played the video, I was like, all right, yeah, this shit's official. It's done. It's all
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
I was just waiting for the Rock's music to hit. The whole entire time, I thought it was going to come. I just knew, like in my mind, I was like, nah, they're trolling us. This is not how it is. Especially after the tap out. After the tap out, I was like, nah, there's no way they're trolling us.
Yeah.
This is a fucking troll.
There's no redemption after the tap out. The tap out is the nail in the coffin. He's done.
Yeah.
That's
And
how
then
that's how
and
they
like
chose to end it. Listen,
yeah.
if John Cena's cool with it, it is what it is. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then when I seen like Charles Robinson crying and stuff like that, like I'm like,
I was
oh,
like, get it together.
oh
That's what I
guys,
said.
like then Cody
That's what I
hanging
said.
around afterwards, like
Get it
just
together. That's what I said.
looking at his shoes in the ring, like yeah.
Jey Uso being drunk, talking about them raggedy ass sneakers.
Yo,
drunk Jey Uso is hilarious, bro.
He's gonna get fined for that.
He's like, man, them raggedy ass fuck. I was like, whoa.
Now we talk about a troll. That's a troll right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, breaking news at the time, this is probably like a couple days ago. Bleacher Report graded John Cena's retirement tour as an F in their review on their official site.
Bleacher Report don't know shit about wrestling. Next.
This is from Pro W Finesse. I saw this on X. John Cena tapping out was the best move. He was Superman for his entire top guy run, but in the end, his body broke down. He had nothing left to give or prove. He didn't give up, but he let go. Poetic. That's what they say. He did let
I don't
go.
want to hear that bullshit.
We know. This is okay. So
Alligator Road or something.
From 1999 to 2025. I'm gonna do this really quick. This is like all the matches that John Cena's had. So in '99 he had 4 matches. 2000 he had 15. 2001 26. 2002 115 matches. 2023 138. 04 he had 119. 05. Yeah, I see. What do you say? Letting go equals giving up. That's just a synonym. Yeah. I forgot we have probably the most literal chat on YouTube.
Oh yeah, they fit into your heel gang.
I'm not a heel. I'm a truth teller.
Treyway's heels. That's what they are. Treyway's heels.
You're a truth teller heel.
2006 he had 176 matches, and then we start seeing where it starts dying down pretty soon. Well, not right now. 07 he had 116. This is the year he got hurt when he came back at the Rumble. In 2008 he had 85 matches. 2009 172. 2010 178. 2011 202 matches. That's the most he's had in 1 year. Was 2011. He had 202
Wasn't that
matches.
when he was feuding with Nexus in 2011?
That was Nexus. That was CM Punk. That was during the summer of Punk and all that. 2012 he had 183. That's when Brock came back.
Dang, he had a whole school year plus one.
Plus
a makeup day.
2013 he had 143 matches. 2014 he had 164. 2015 136. All right, now we're starting this way, and then this is where he starts getting under 100 matches. I guess is when he starts going to Hollywood, because 2016 he had 50 matches. 2017 77. 2018 28. And then 2019, 8 matches. 2020, 1, which probably was the Firefly Funhouse match. 2021, 2021, he had 16 matches. 2022, he had 1 match. 2023, he had 8 matches. 2024, 1 match. And then this year, 2025, he had 18 matches.
I know one of them was when he fought the Undertaker at WrestleMania.
That was probably 03, wasn't it? That was like 03. I think.
No,
when he was in the crowd and he had bought a ticket and he challenged the Undertaker. Nah, that was in like the late.
That was like 2000. That was like 21 or something like that.
Yeah, that's one of those one match.
Oh no, well the one matches was 2020, 2022, and then 2004.
So there had to be 22 because that was when he ran out and challenged Undertaker. The Undertaker beat him in like 40 seconds.
Yep.
At WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I have anything else?
But that whole gap year, like at the beginning, like that was a big jump. I think he went from like 28 to what 100 and something.
Nah. He went from 28 to 8 matches.
At the beginning?
Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. So at the beginning, the big jump was from 01 to 02 because he went from 26 matches to 115.
Yeah, that's a big jump.
Yeah.
Big jump.
Oh, true. What up? What up, dog? We over here talking John Cena and the tap out that shocked everybody.
I wouldn't say
wasn't
shocked
that WrestleMania in 2018? Shit, I can't remember. All right. Y'all got anything else about Cena that y'all want to say? Y'all have a favorite match of his or a favorite feud before we get out of here about this topic?
I mean, the only thing I can say is
truth. I know it didn't shock you because you like me. You know what I'm saying? You understand.
The only thing I say is it just sucks that I really didn't get, the one match that I really wanted, and that's just due to the one guy just not being in WWE anymore. But I would have loved to get him versus Edge. That was it. It sucks.
Favorite match of Cena is the 1 hour HBK match in 07. Yeah, we know how Jay feels about 1 hour matches.
No, it's not about that. It's about 1 hour. It's about 1 hour fucking matches ending in a draw. That's
I know.
And then they turn around and do it again, back to back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you had a draw, so you got to get a winner.
No.
There go his heel remarks.
Well, Adam Cole say 5 more minutes.
I mean, it's
Cena
hard,
versus
man.
Edge would have been awesome, but unfortunately, Edge wasn't there. Yeah.
Some of my favorite John Cena matches.
Sherlock.
Some of my favorite John Cena matches, I have to say, have been him at WrestleMania because you get the whole package. For a long time, years. I mean, John Cena main evented WrestleMania? 5 years straight, and in those 5 years, we got crazy entrances. I mean, think about it. There was one where he took a Mustang and
drove it through the
glass wall. I mean, he had the old.
I liked his Mafia one.
Yeah, the Mafia one. The John Cena with all the John Cenas and stuff like he's had some really great entrances, but he also had some good matches. I mean, his WrestleMania match with Triple H. He had remember the triple threat match with the Big Show and Edge when Edge was dating Vicky Guerrero. Mm-hmm. I mean, some of his best matches were at WrestleMania. I mean, we watched him AA the Big Show and Edge at the same time. Mm-hmm. He lifted up both of those guys. I mean, what can you say? Like, there's not too many people that could do that.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite feuds, and I think me and Jay talked about this on an episode, and it was one of his early feuds. But I really liked his feud with JBL early.
Well, when he finally won his first title against JBL?
Yeah.
Which was like
the feud that put him. That's like the feud that put him on the map. Was the feud with JBL. I loved it.
You know what? I disagree with that I want to
That's when he
say
was
the
out there for
feud that put
Thugonomics.
him on the map was when he first went to the Thugonomics and won the United States Championship. And when he turned that shit into a spinner, that's what put John Cena on the map. When he finally became the Doctor of Thugonomics, that's when John Cena was like, bam, he's here. And he ain't going nowhere.
I saw somebody.
Had Vince McMahon saying, "What's up, my nigga?"
I saw a comment that somebody was like, everybody keeps acting like Randy Orton was John Cena's best feud. Like they may have had the most matches against each other, but it wasn't his best feud.
It wasn't his best feud. I mean, if you're talking about his biggest rivalries, you have to say Edge, CM Punk, Randy Orton. Those are his three. Well, I don't know, because you could kind of throw Triple H in there too. I mean, he's had some really big feuds with Triple H. But those three are the main ones where he's I mean, the majority of those 17 title reigns have come from facing those three guys.
Yeah.
The way that they kept swapping the title back and forth. So,
and just think about with Randy Orton, like he had a team.
You throw Brock in there too.
They had to put their rivalry like to the side when they were put into that match, and they had it was like 2-on-15 or something like that.
Yeah.
And they were just doing their finishers on stuff and tagging each other out and then helping each other. John Cena was throwing people into an RKO. Randy Orton was putting people on John Cena's back for a AA. Like when you look at that, and then like after that match, like they start throwing the blows. Even when they unified the title, like it was against each other. Like they had one of the biggest ceremonies to where they brought out mostly all the current champions because their match meant the most. So when you look at Randy Orton, you're like, yeah, that's like top 3, top 2 John Cena's biggest rival.
I will agree with Truth though. But it wasn't just the Cena versus Punk with the Chicago match. It was the entire story about it. It was how once CM Punk took the title, he left. Then the following night, they had the tournament where Rey Mysterio won the championship, and then John Cena came out and beat him after Rey Mysterio held it for literally 2-3 minutes, just for CM Punk to return with the title again, and then them have a match for who's the champion. You know, like it. That was some good storytelling. I'm not gonna lie. That whole entire thing was some good storytelling.
So. Okay, Randy Orton was the most forced rival for sure, but it wasn't his best rival. So to Super Cena, Randy Orton was definitely Lex Luthor.
I'll give you that one. I agree with that.
I feel like that if Cena was Batman, Edge would be Joker.
Okay.
It's like different kind of scenarios. Like you're looking at like, yeah, I use like DC and stuff like that as just a way to connect them because you're getting two different type of heels that he was going against, right? So
CM Punk will be the Penguin.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe like the Riddler or something.
I would definitely would have said the Riddler. I would have never.
Yeah,
Penguin is crazy.
That's diabolical.
That's crazy.
My bad.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. No, okay. So for Cena, like if he was the Flash, CM Punk would be the Reverse Flash. And you connect that with like when they both were fighting for that title, like the same title and stuff like that after CM Punk walked out. Like I would connect it like that. But those top 3, yeah. And then I got Triple H and Triple H. The Rock maybe.
What about the Miz?
I'm really throwing the Rock because I
would probably even. You said the Miz? Yeah, I'll probably put the Miz before the Rock. Okay, I like that. CM Punk Two-Face. Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I would put the Miz in before the Rock. I definitely would.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite matches was John Cena versus Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Before when John Cena had to go in for that surgery on the elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JJ, let me tell you something about your indirect comments or your direct comments. Your matter of fact comments. You knew exactly what I was saying. I was saying that Batman Joker was better than Batman.
Your crash out is freezing.
Did he? Yeah, it must have not meant for it. Like I was saying, like his matter of fact comments. Like I wasn't saying that Superman and Lex their rivalry is better than Batman and Joker. I was just saying like they call him Super CENA, so that's the first thing that came. You know, let me get off these damn comments before I get bad.
I will say this, okay? I will say this. This is the only thing that I had to say that I did not like that they did. The whole tribute to John Cena with the "We can see you" was weak as fuck. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna just say that shit was weak as fuck. All right, they could have left that one out. They could have left that out. And it was funny because Drew McIntyre was sitting in the stands and didn't want to comment, and he was being all heelish and shit. And then he turned around and said something nice later on about John Cena. That was crazy work. Like they definitely could have left that one out.
Yeah. And you know what else they could have left out? Cody, quit crying like a little bitch, man. He's gone. You over there crying at his shoes, man. If you don't take your ass to the back,
that's his idol, man. That's his idol.
Man, please. Now, if R-Truth was out there, I could understand it. That's his childhood hero. But
I mean, R-Truth got his shine with his little segment with the Miz, so I give him that.
Yeah, shout out to them because they did give R-Truth and the Miz and Joe Hendry a spot.
Yeah.
He gone is hilarious. All right, so moving on. Now that John Cena is gone, this is actually a topic that JD sent me. With John Cena now gone, how does the vision of WWE's future look? JD, you want to take the lead on this one?
Well, so, and this is just me. When you have somebody who's been in the WWE for so long, right? You're not looking at Cody. You're not looking at CM Punk. You're looking at the future of what's going to carry the industry, right? Because they were a part of that era. So, like with John Cena leaving, you almost like, yeah, I know we still got Randy, but we ain't seen Randy in I don't know how long, right? And it's like, yeah, this just ended the era. So what does the future look like without John Cena? And right now, it seems like it seems. But now it seems like the future is banking on the vision. So that leads us into our next topic, where the masked man has finally been revealed, and no surprise, he is who we thought he was.
Hold on, are you looking at my notes? How the hell you know that was the next topic?
Yeah.
Before we get to that topic, I will say this, okay? If Gunther is the future of WWE, we're in trouble. We're like WWE is in trouble. If Gunther is the future, this company is in big trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Now, with that being said, I mean we still got two people left from OVO days.
Yeah, we do. Brock
and we got Brock and Randy. Once they're gone, it's official. Like the whole.
Oh, you see that picture that's going around online where they sit at the table and it's like the Infinity Stones that when everyone retires they turn their picture black and white.
Yeah.
So.
You talk about the one where it's like all of them in a line in the locker room.
Now it's Randy, it's Cena, it's Brock, and who else whoever else was in that class. Yeah, Batista. They're all sitting at like a round table, and since two of them are gone, they're in black and white, and then the other two are still in color. Yeah, it's like
I had saw the one where it's like all of them are that picture where all of them in the locker room doing their poses. It was like Triple H, Big Show, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, Ed, all of them like were in the locker room and stuff doing their poses. And they start doing those the ones who were retired in black and white.
That's all I'm gonna say. I will say this though, right? I feel like the whole point of the pay-per-view was to do exactly what we're talking about now. This was the whole point of the Saturday night main event. Do I see Obafemi as, possibly that new star, that new champion that's on the rise, that's going to take over WWE for the future? I mean, I don't know. Could be.
I do.
Him going up against Cody Rhodes,
Mhm.
and don't get me wrong, his promo that he cut against Cody too, I was digging it. So,
Mhm.
I mean, he told Cody that he's focusing on the wrong person. He should have been focused on him. We all knew Drew at some point was going to fucking interfere in that match. Why?
We're gonna talk
Just
about Drew and Cody later.
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I would like to see them finally make some moves and bring some people up from NXT. If this is the route that they're going, they need to make some moves. They
Mhm.
got
Well,
to capitalize on this sooner or later.
shout out to Obafemi. He will be facing Leon Slater at New Year's Evil for the NXT Championship. So
I feel like
shout
Oba's
out to
about to
them.
drop that NXT championship and come up to the main roster.
Mhm.
I want him to drop it to Javon, but they keep playing.
Yeah,
Now they didn't turn Ricky Saints heel, so now he
but
beefing with Javon. Because we all know Leon Slater not going to win it. They're not going to put the NXT Championship on the X Division champion.
Yeah.
right.
But going back to the Masked Man, yeah, we all thought it would be Theory, but honestly, I don't. I'm still not convinced that Theory is
Is
working
the
with the
only
Vision
one.
yet.
Yeah,
I
nah.
don't think he's the only one, and I don't think that he's working with them.
He's not working with them. He's working with Seth Rollins.
Mhm.
It's
And
a big
then
it's a big troll, and it's not the real plot isn't going to be revealed until Seth Rollins is cleared to come back.
That's why they keep using the curve stomp.
Yeah.
mhm.
So basically, right now, what I feel like is happening is I feel like he's a plant, like he's a mole.
He's a double agent.
Yeah, pretty
Mhm.
much.
And if you noticed on Raw, Logan was the only one that was talking about it. So I think what's going to happen is he's going to get in close with Logan, and Logan's going to tell him all the Vision secrets and stuff like that.
I still think Logan is a plant. I'm just
You
saying.
do?
I
You do?
think I think Logan is a plant too. I think Logan is going to end up teaming up with Seth Rollins.
Hmm. Interesting.
So you remember how they said that for sure it was not um Montez Ford.
No, well, it's not confirmed, but people are saying because everybody keeps trying to go by body types and all of that, and they say that one of them nights it was Montez Ford.
The second night when he came on
Yeah,
Raw after Survivor
yeah,
Series. Yeah,
they said it was him.
that was definitely Ford. Because he couldn't even do the curve stomp clean. He almost tripped over himself. And we know how Montez Ford could be a little sporadic with his moves sometimes, where he's just going so fast. But yeah, I think Ford is gone to the dark side, and this is going to be part of his singles run.
Yeah, truth. Uh, JJ literally just said that about 20 seconds ago that Logan
Come
is
on,
working with
Truth. You got
them.
to keep up, man. You got to keep up, Truth.
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of, Truth said he ain't dropping that title to Leon. I agree, but I did want to speak about the Leon and Javon match versus AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Man, first off, Leon Slater probably got the hardest intro right now, with the music and then with the way he be coming out. But when I was on some Cobra Kai stuff with them. I was like, yeah, I was like, screw these old ass men, man. Strike hard and strike fast. Them boys came out on fire,
yeah, they
going
did.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like I was like, man, this what I want to see right here. So
it
shout out to them. I
they
knew they weren't
they
gonna
are
win,
good.
but it was a good showcase.
Yeah, they're a good duo. Only to get ready to see them as opponents.
We've already seen them as opponents, but they got interrupted by
Nah,
Dark State.
it's gonna happen again though. I'm telling
It's
you,
gonna have to.
Young OG is probably gonna take that X Division title off Slater.
Mm.
I don't want him to do that though.
I
I'm
know
tired.
you.
I'm tired of all these NXT people winning these TNA titles. Javon needs to win the fucking uh, NXT championship.
Yeah,
That's what he needs to win. Like I'm tired of this. See, certain people need to be bypassed by the traditional. You win the mid card first, and then you get the main title. Now, some people just need to be skyrocketed to the top to get the main title, and I think Javon Evans is one of those.
But I think he might end up being that one that doesn't win the title before he gets
At
moved
That's
all.
up
not how it's
because
supposed
he's
to.
having
That's not
mad
how it's
matches
supposed
on
to
the
go,
main
though.
roster. Yeah, it's not.
It's not supposed to go that way. It's supposed to go through the mid card, then you get to the top.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
flex. I since we're talking about NXT, I'm still not totally convinced that Ricky ain't a part of this masked man crew. I'm still not convinced that he's not a part of it
Mm,
because Ricky's already won the title. He's
mm.
won 2 titles in NXT. It like we said, I think I brought this. I forgot who I said it to, either one of y'all or both of y'all. But it's time for them to stop keeping these people in NXT this long. It's developmental for a reason. Send them people up, man. Like, I don't need people like Trick fighting 20 times for the NXT championship. Like, get these dudes out of here and these women. Like, I don't know,
I
man.
don't know
I
what's
don't want to.
taking them. I don't know myself. I don't understand what's taking them so long to move some
And with
people out of
SmackDown moving to
NXT.
3 hours starting in January, they need to move these people up, man. Because I'll be damned if I'm watching 3 hours of what they got right now on SmackDown. I can't do it.
You're gonna have 6 segments of the Wyatt Six and the MFTs.
Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? You got Jade slow walking, putting this damn group together. Uh, you got Jade. I mean, not Jade. You got Alexa and Charlotte doing whatever the hell they doing. They not even number one contenders for the titles they just lost.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think that, like you said, I think that the new vision is that they about to just put all their eggs in the vision basket and see what's going on. You know, we still got young folks. You still got Dom up there, who's a double champ. You got Braun Breaker. You got Logan. I'm thinking all the young guys that's on Raw. Now you got Theory back. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Um, y'all want to talk about Drew attacking? Cody attacking Drew at his house, telling him "Merry Christmas, asshole."
So I see like they're trying to like they've been doing it for a while, like bringing a lot of stuff and like personal stuff into social media that still revolves around WWE.
I feel like they
So
tried too hard.
yeah, it like it. You could tell that it was a setup. You could tell like
You
what
think
was
you
getting
think Nick
ready.
Aldis was in on it?
Oh yeah, you could kind of tell like they knew. It's not even that, but for them to videotape like Nick Aldis coming to his house, them talking about stuff, you was like, all right, so Cody's probably gonna just pop up at the dude crib and stuff like that. So it was, I mean, for social aspect, it was pretty all right, but you know, they're really trying to make this into like a series, a sitcom series, you know.
If
I just
Drew
think
loses a third match, what does that mean?
that it's time for him to be done and over with.
Yeah,
Like to put him in the mid card and just leave him there.
yeah, because
Just
he signed a
vanish
5 year
into the
deal
mid
too.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
But I don't think he losing this one. When are they fighting? The SmackDown after, or are they fighting? Yeah, the SmackDown after January 5th.
Probably.
No, no. I think they're supposed to be fighting the 30th,
Oh, right before the Rumble.
something like that.
Because the Rumble is the 31st of January.
I forget what Nick Aldis said, or
We can
did,
look it
or
up.
did, or did Drew? I think Drew said, "Nah, it was on his time" or something like that.
Well, he said they. Well, he got his stipulation.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. And then Drew McIntyre. And then he said he had to still draw up the paperwork.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, next match. Okay, shit. It's a chance it could be at the Rumble.
Yeah.
I think it's probably gonna be at the Rumble. Yep.
Yeah, because you wouldn't put that. You're not gonna put that on TV. Like
Yeah.
this isn't like because the only reason why they're having so many title matches on Raw is because it's the 1 year anniversary of it being on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a mini pay. That's like day one.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're gonna start treating the Netflix anniversary like. But did y'all like uh the cinematic thing that they did?
It was all right.
Kind of remember when Triple H broke into Randy's house when he had that
Yeah.
fake
What,
wife,
at the table by the pool?
or when
Yeah.
when Stone Cold broke into Brian Pillman's house
Uh,
and he pulled the gun on him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I always like home invasions. I liked when Swerve broke into Hangman's house. I liked when Hangman set Swerve's house on fire and just sat in the
The,
chair.
the fact that they almost rolled in a lake was the part that got me. That's what got me. They was like a foot away from rolling in a lake.
Shit, if it was Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, they would have rolled into the Lake of Reincarnation.
Yeah.
I miss skits like that, like when the whole Broken Hardy thing, when him and Jeff was feuding and he turned him into Brother Nero and all
Mm-hmm.
of that. I did like that. Um, I think that's all we got for official topics. Y'all trying to get into quick hits?
I don't have any.
I got some. Uh, Reminder for everybody: the Royal Rumble, since it's in Saudi Arabia, will be starting. It's in Saudi Arabia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 2 p.m. start time on
Mm.
January 31st.
It's not just the
That
Royal
Saturday.
Rumble; it's the whole month. So
Yeah, but the
everything
Rumble
that they're having in
is at 2
January
o'clock.
is going to be overseas, is it not?
I probably after the 5th.
Yeah. I think so.
What y'all got any thoughts on Mick Foley distancing himself from WWE because they're too buddy with Donald Trump?
Oh man. Very personal.
I have his statement right here. He said, "While I have been concerned about WWE's close relationship with Donald Trump for several months, especially in light of his administration's ongoing cruel and inhumane treatment of immigrants and pretty much anyone who looks like an immigrant, reading the president's incredibly cruel comments in the wake of Robert Reiner's death is the final straw for me. I no longer wish to represent a company that coddles a man so seemingly void of compassion as he marches our country towards autocracy." I think I said that right. Um, Last night, I informed WWE Talent Relations that I would no longer be making any appearances for the company as long as this man remains in office. Additionally, I will not be signing a new Legends deal when my current one expires in June. I love WWE, will always treasure my time with them, and I am deeply appreciative for all of the opportunities they afforded me. But in the words of Popeye the Sailor, I stands all I can stands, and I can't stands no more. I believe that's what you call standing on business, is what
Yeah.
Mick Foley just did.
True. All right. So just to take a step back real quick, January schedule. SmackDown will be at Berlin on January 9th. January 12th, they'll be in Dusseldorf, Germany. January 16th, they'll be in London. 19th, Ireland. The 23rd, they'll be in Montreal, Canada. And then on the 24th, they'll have Saturday night main event in Montreal. Um, and then the 26th, they'll be at Toronto, Canada. And then the Royal Rumble, they will be in Saudi Arabia. So yeah, they're it's part of their European tour.
What event is on the 26th?
26th of January.
Yeah, is that a live event?
That's just a Monday Night Raw at
Oh, that's
Scotiabank
a Raw.
Arena. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the
Yeah,
two big events is the January 24th for Saturday night's main event, and then the Royal Rumble on the 31st.
all the Canada shows should be regular time over here,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Mick Foley. uh, Oh, Damian Priest says WWE is limiting his schedule due to multiple injuries.
It's not like Priest is doing anything anyway.
Yeah, because he's been in this little rivalry with Aleister Black for a minute.
Mm-hmm. LA Knight will be out of action indefinitely with a cracked sternum and multiple other injuries.
I don't understand why they keep letting Bronson Reed do this shit when he keeps injuring people, unless it's just a work and this is what
He's
they're
not
doing.
injured.
I'm about to say it depends if you think if he's really injured.
It's a work.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's
definitely a work. It is definitely a work for. I'm telling you, LA Knight is coming back in Triple H fashion with a jean jacket and a leather blazer on top.
RB, the Rumble is the day before February on the 31st.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna come? You think he's come back looking like Triple H?
Yes. We already got him right now as Stone Cold Rock, right? So
with the vest.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, he's gonna come back in like Triple H fashion.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, he I think not a complete gimmick change, but kind of like a more attitude change. He's probably gonna just come back matter of fact and just start taking everybody out.
So we can end it with this. The Gunther's all-time career stats.
Oh no, you should have led with that.
No, we not. No, hell no. I refuse.
I'll post these on our channel. He said, RB said, "Oh, I almost forgot his other name is Mr. I Can't Book for Shit." Well, and on that note, y'all got anything else? I don't have any subscriber questions unless y'all got some that somebody wanted y'all to ask us.
I don't have anything.
No, I don't got no subscriber questions.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Trey.
Well, I'm about to say, when the music hits, y'all know what that means.
End of the quick hits.
End of the show. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. This has been episode 181. You make sure that you go ahead and check out all of our socials here at the bottom. Scan this QR code; it'll take you to our TikTok. Try to hit y'all with some new videos here and there, whether it be shorts or reels on other platforms. Trying to get them out there, crank them out for y'all. Not sure what we have for y'all planned for next week, but be on the lookout for another pod episode. Would it be in Christmas week? But yeah, I'm your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Watch Party Trey.
Hey, this is your man 50 Gram, Full-Time J, aka OTR Messiah, and I got some breaking news. The breaking news is that stay tuned because I will be doing a watch along for the Royal Rumble. Heard it? Yep, I will be doing a watch along for the Royal Rumble. So if you want to see me finally on a watch along, I'm giving it to you. This is exclusive. I'm giving it to you in advance. You will see your boy on a watch along for the Royal Rumble. Stay tuned.
Hey, everybody, y'all gotta hold him to that. Y'all gotta hold him to that.
I'm in shock and disbelief, guys. RB, glad you here too. Shout out to everybody that was in the comments. Shout out to everybody who was watching on all social. Hey man, this is your boy JD, aka damn, he got me back. I forgot my name, Mr. Mike Drop. Happy holidays. Are we doing anything next week?
We're gonna discuss it. We're gonna discuss it.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about that one. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we gotta talk about a lot off camera because this was not talked about yet. He dropped this on this guy. But peace. Hey, see y'all next time.